This is a young James Earl Jones saying this. This tells me that black women have been drinking the Kool-Aid and they've been buying into this FNS movement for quite some time. Yep. What's going on YouTube? Busy Boy Wrong back with another video. Before we get started, make sure you please like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz. On the road to 20,000 subs. Let's get it. Alright, so if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Now let's go ahead and jump into it. So today I am going to be reacting to a clip that was sent to me by a subscriber, and this was very, very interesting. The man on your screen is James Earl Jones. If you don't know who James Earl Jones is, look up the movie Field of Dreams, or if you're familiar with Star Wars, he plays the voice of Darth Vader. And in this clip, he speaks on why, I'm guessing he was dealing with non-black women. I did not. This is news to me, but it's interesting what he had to say. And looking at this picture, man, James Earl Jones looked like he was probably maybe in his 40s. I'm guessing maybe when this came out. I mean, he looks pretty young compared to how old he is now. I mean, but it's crazy, man. It just goes to show you, man, this been going on for a long time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Jim, do black men marry white women because of the nature of black women? I know in some of our earlier conversations you mentioned that the black women you've met have been uptight. What do you mean by that?
Well, I'll answer the one question of what do I mean by uptight. Going toward a more militant attitude about their own identity. And in many ways are way ahead of the black man, because I don't know why, but in many ways are replacing the black man. There's a whole, there's almost an unfeminine aspect of the black militant woman.
All right. Now, when I first watched this, and this was an old email, man, because I was trying to clean out my inbox, man, because I had I had old emails going all the way back to 2017. Don't judge me. But when I came across this, I'm like, I literally had to email the person who sent me this, like, yo, thank you for this. Because this is very telling, man, because this is a young James Earl Jones saying this. This tells me that black women have been drinking the Kool-Aid and they've been buying into this FNS movement for quite some time. Yep. I mean, I just want to go back, because pay attention to what this man said
about their own identity. And in many ways are way ahead of the black man, because I don't know why, but in many ways are replacing the black man.
Bam, there you go. That's the part that hit me. Replacing the black man. Women being unfeminine about their own identity. This isn't just a black issue. Once again, this is a Western issue. It's just that the black community has been hit the hardest. All you got to do is look at the marriage rates. All you got to do is look at the divorce rates. Look at those rates compared to other races, and you'll understand where I'm coming from. But I can't ignore that this is a Western issue. This is not a race issue. This is a culture issue. However, when it does come to the black women, there does seem to be this sense of them trying to replace us, as what a lot of people say, with the government. You know what I mean? It's like, just like there's no incentive for a man to take a woman seriously long term, with what they like to call daddy government backing up women, there's no incentive for a woman to submit and be with a man long term. Because in her mind, she's already thinking, well, if you don't act right, I could just get rid of you and I can get help by the government and the family courts anyway. So, and that's how these women think. See, what y'all gotta learn about modern women, especially in this country, when women act nonchalant about things or careless, is usually because they know they have a safety net. Just like really attractive women. The reason why they treat men like they disposable is because they always have access to men because of the way they look. You know what I mean? So it just go to show you, you can, you know what I mean, how you can apply that to other aspects of life. This is how modern women work in this country. Fellas got to understand that and wake up. James Earl Jones. This clip has to be decades old. And even he was seeing this years ago. So explain to me, how in the hell does that not apply today? If anything, it applies more so than ever today. Because things are far worse now than what it was whenever this clip was made. If I had to guess, this looks like this clip was probably made in the 90s or the 80s maybe. And I'm an 80s baby. Like, it's really sad, yo, because it seems like, here's another thing I've noticed, man. Like, James Earl Jones never really struck me as the super duper pro-black person. Very well spoken. See, black guys like James Earl Jones, those are the kind of guys that are emailing me. Those are the kind of guys that are giving me the foreign testimonials. Which, by the way, if y'all do got any foreign testimonies, please email them to me. I haven't had any in a while. It'd be nice to add on to that series. You know, guys that wasn't being checked for by sisters like Russell Wilson. I find it funny, like, wasn't no sisters checking for Russell Wilson until he got with Ciara. I'm like, but little do y'all know, he was engaged to a white woman well before he ever got with Ciara. So once again, it proves that black men generally want black women first. Yep. Because if that wasn't true, somebody like Russell Wilson wouldn't go from a white girl back to being with a black girl. Especially a white girl to Ciara. Beta! You see what I'm saying? So ladies, this been going on for a while. I think this clip was very informative because I had no idea of this, and the fact that somebody that far long ago could see what we're seeing now, and it's worse now, says a lot. And I'd like to know what you guys think in the comments as well about this. This was very informative, very interesting, and very telling. Alright, if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading, and hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Oh yeah, and don't forget to hit the link. If you want access to the music, that link is in the description as well. Alright, until the next video, y'all. Deuces.